Hey guys, it's Sarah from New England Junk Journals, and I am on for another Thrifty Thursday and Thrifted Treasures video. Yes, it is my favorite Thursday. I love Thursday. Not only because I love making these videos, but I love watching all of you guys' Thrifty Thursday videos as well. Yeah, it's just so much fun. Thrifty Thursday is hosted by Sherry at Turquoise Streaming, and that's hashtag Thrifty Thursday. And hashtag Thrifted Treasures is hosted by Dale over at Not Too Shabby Chic. I'll have both of their information linked in my description box, and please go over there and check them out and check out their hashtags because you'll find all kinds of great thrifted treasures. So I have two stacks here. I'm gonna move this stack over to the side. It's slightly more interesting, but I do want to show you guys this first. I went to my local thrift store recently, and I do have some great goodies. I found this scrolls and banners to trace little binder, and inside, don't mean to bump you guys. Inside I found these fun little borders and labels and ribbons. And I think this was used for, to put on fabric, maybe for embroidery or just for some embellishments. You would trace these onto your fabric. But I don't know, these are perfect. I could fussy cut them or trace with them for sure. All kinds of little fun embellishments here. I could paint them with a watercolor or do some mixed media with them. But yeah, all kinds of little banners and sundry. So apparently there was this, and then maybe the second edition, or just extras. Oh, okay, here we go. For signing quilts and instructions for embellishing. So that is pretty cool. It gives you like some calligraphy instructions on how to do your letters. And little plumes. Birds and hands to hold banners. Angels to hold banners. Then of course your banners. These would look good on invitations, on all kinds of arts and crafts. So I thought that was really cool. And then there was a bag with all kinds of just old paper. Things that included these little envelopes, little policy envelopes, I guess, in different sizes. These ones are 7.5 by 10.5. The other ones were a little smaller than that. And then some that were 9 by 12. This interesting envelope full of red paper. At first I thought it was cardstock, but when I got it home, it's not. It's heavyweight paper, but it's definitely not cardstock. But pretty red paper. This envelope both of these envelopes held these, which are, they are 10 by 10 grids for needlepoint, I believe. Like planning out your needlepoint. So somebody was getting rid of all of this. And it's got like a great color to it. You can tell it's already aged. Not sure how the lighting is coming across. But another one. This was just all together in a bag. Somebody had already started planning some needlepoint. A ton of this paper. And it looks like it's been, well, maybe not. I thought it was ripped out of something or cut out of something. But maybe not. In this cool little envelope. And then like these really large envelopes were all folded up in there. They say that they're 12 by 15 and a half. And there's 1, 2, 3 of them. And then a whole bunch of just really old paper. Let me see if I can bring it up so you can see like the patina on this paper. It's just beautiful, beautiful paper. Here we go. Trying to figure out where that one ends, and this, it looks like it's the same, but this is much heavier. This is at least 32 pounds. I'm gonna say it's probably more. It's closer to cardstock without quite being cardstock. And the back ones definitely are cardstock. Okay, so there were several weights of paper. I'm trying to figure out where one starts and the other ends. But the ones in the back here definitely feel like cardstock. These feel like almost cardstock. Much heavier weight paper. But I just loved the color. It was beautiful. It's just like a gorgeous color. Swallow Trademark tracing paper. It says K&E Company. A pad of 50 sheets. And it's just like gorgeously aged tracing paper. Hopefully you can see that. It's very caramel looking. So I thought that was lovely. It also had, oh, this must have gone, I don't know, must have gone together. Because this definitely is perforated, and it's definitely part of this tracing paper pack, which is that same 10 by 10 grid. Kufel and Esser Company, New York. I have this very brown piece. And then just this gorgeous caramel colored tracing paper. And then several stacks. One, maybe three. But of this lined paper that was also very, very aged. Has a lovely coloring on it. So I got all of those because who doesn't like really old paper. I know we all do. Let me stack these back up. And I've also got here, this was kind of an impulse buy. It's, I don't know, it was colorful and so I bought it. It was just $1. And it's definitely from some kind of a scrapbooking album. You have like borders to punch out, and these photo corners. Let me see if you can see them. Yeah, these photo corners and some like little journaling spots, which I thought were really cute. Borders, and then a full sheet of stickers and some alphas that went with it. Do I have a plan for these? No, I don't. But I don't know, impulse buy, I just had to have it. There was also this stationery, and it's, I didn't count to see if it was 100 sheets, but originally 100 sheets. But look at this paper. Gartner Studios, but it looks, you know, almost like handmade paper, not like in real life. You wouldn't mistake this for handmade paper, but it's printed like it was handmade paper. And I thought that was beautiful. I'll definitely be able to get some use out of these pages. Probably not 100 sheets of it, but this is so fun. This is just gonna be gorgeous in some junk journals. There we go. And then they had this. I think it's all here. Again, I didn't count this either, but it appears to be the whole pet stack from Die Cuts with a View. And it just has some of the cutest little scrapbook paper, cardstock weight. And the whole top I think is dogs. And like you've got some that are glitter paper. And this has like all the little dog names on it, like Lady, Spike, Duke, Princess, Rover, Spot. And that's cute. It's got a lot of glitter. Lots and lots of this. And then somewhere here, it switches over to cats. I have a feeling they have more dog paper in this one than cats though. There we go, that starts the cats. Yeah. Either that or whoever had this before they donated it to the thrift store used up all the cat paper. But I thought it was cool. I do have some cat journals I want to make at some point. I may make some dog journals, but mostly I know I'm going to make some cat journals. There was also some other dog stickers. This one, it was with everything else, so I just picked it up as well. Some workman stuff. This will probably go in with my masculine journal kit, or it's not a kit, but you know, the area where I keep all that stuff. There was some ribbon. some little paws, and this says meow. Top one's missing. They must have used all that up. And then some green twill ribbon. What's this blue one? Oh no, okay, so I guess this one was what was left. It says kitty kitty. It's supposed to go up here. And then, yeah, some bones, and this one says spoiled, soft ears, puppy kisses, hyper, rollover. So all stuff that will go together. And then this was $1. I probably wouldn't have paid, I don't know, maybe I would have. This is Rubber Stampede Company, and it said recipe for, from, and serves to make your own little recipe cards. I thought that was perfect. Now this, I really didn't say what I paid for everything, you know, anything except the impulse buy and this. But this was $12, and you let me know if $12 was a good deal for this bag of broken jewelry. So I don't usually buy their broken jewelry, but this time when I looked, there were some pieces I really was interested in. So let's see if it was a good bargain. This, not so much. I don't know that I could use that, but let's see here. Oh, don't be stuck, don't be stuck. I thought this was really pretty. Let me see if you guys can see that. I've been trying to check my monitor, but it's a little slow. But I love this. It's nice and flat. I might be able to pull this apart and use these individually, but I'm not sure. I guess I'll move out some of the things I know I won't use. This, if I take the pin off, maybe. It kind of looks like a horseshoe. I mean, I know it's not a horseshoe, but it kind of looks like something like a horseshoe or some knotted cord. Might put in a horse journal. All right, some of this stuff is really twisted up here. This is an interesting heart. That might make a really nice dangle. Have to take this out. These I saw in here. I thought these would be really cool to take apart and use. If you can see. And there's a lot of them. There, you know, you can disconnect them right here. Thought those were really cool. Don't know. Interesting bow with a tassel. It's a pin. Might be able to do something with that. Another interesting brooch. Lots of chain, not sure. I mean, I'm sure there's a way to take this apart and use this as well. I'll just have to look at some tutorials probably. Oh my gosh, look at that. Can you see it? It's like a little Christmas tree. It's a very delicate earring. It's kind of creeping me out because it looks like a tooth. I know it's not a tooth, it's a rock, but it reminds me of a tooth. Oh my gosh, look how cute this is. Oh, he's missing one of his eyes. But, whoops, can you see him? He's a little mouse pin. With a little tail. Okay, that is spiky. Oh, does this go together? Okay. Guys, sometimes the jewelry like defies like explanation. Oh, okay, here we go. That's hooked onto there. All right, well, I know we got a bunch of chains going on here. A bunch of different kinds of chains. And I've got this little like foliage, gold foliage here and here. And a bunch of gold chains. Again, I'll have to like look at some tutorials and see what I can do with these gold chains. This is very interesting. I don't know if it goes like that. Yeah, probably like that. Or actually probably like that. Very interesting. Here's the other earring, the other match to that one. We've got like a little laurel wreath or a bay leaf wreath. Oh, okay, here we go. That's cool. That's pretty much all put together already. Looks like there's one there, and there's the other one. Come on, let go. I have a feeling it has a matching necklace that it's all tangled up in. There we go. And, whoa, it's big, I think. Yep, okay, that's as unraveled as I'm going to go. But yeah, a really long beaded necklace for that. Oh, okay. Two little snowflake earrings. And this looks like a clip-on. Interesting. It's another one of those spiky ones, dangerous. Okay, so this is a pin, and does this open? Yeah. So it can connect to something. I'm not sure what it clipped to. But. Ooh, here's the other one of that earring that I loved. Look at that. has a stone mica, maybe some kind of a mica butterfly on some wooden beads. This is just really broken. Not sure what that was. Little earring. Oh, look at this poodle. Pretty sure it's a poodle. It's cute. Bracelet. Some like web looking earrings. There's 2 of those. It's a heart. Wow, lots of these, like, lots of studs here. There's like little ones and bigger ones. This must have broke, but I've got all these like frosted glass beads, which I really like. I love how these are. They're pretty. Oh, and this, I saw this in the bag too, and I really liked this. Very, very nice. And then there's a little smaller one. Those are interesting. Same thing with that. Little tiny earrings, little tiny studs. This is unique. I don't know that I like it, but it is unique. A big ring. Oh, here we go. This matches these. Ooh, oh guys, look at this. Okay, how do I make it sit flat? Look at that. Look like little enameled pieces in pink, and then you've got like little purpley gems. Oh, I love that. Reminds me of the Eiffel Tower for some reason, but at the same time, it also reminds me of like some boho jewelry. Oh, I love that. This is the necklace that goes to those weird earrings. Giant faux pearls. That is interesting. Let's see, am I getting it close enough so you guys can see? I hope I am. I'm sorry, guys, if I'm out of frame. A little ring. And then these tiny earrings. Those are pretty too. This is that match to that other thing that was like a tooth. And a whole bunch of studs. This is that beautiful boho piece. And then lastly, I did like this too. I thought this was really nice. They're definitely worn out, you know, they've seen better days, but I do like that. And I'm sure it can come apart as individual pieces. Those would be really cute embellishments. All right, guys, what do you think? Was this jewelry, bag of broken jewelry, worth $12? Let me know in the comments below. And that's gonna do it for me today. Thank you guys for watching so much, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye.